The movie titled Secret Life of Pets is going to be explained. There are two major characters of this movie. One is a dog named Max, and the other one is its owner named Katie. They have a close friendship between them. Why Max does not like a thing? Why does the Katies go outside time and again, leaving it? Why does she not keep it with her every time? Katie's had a task to do outside, but Max used to stop her daily, and it used to wait for her, sitting at the doorstep. There are also other pets in the apartment where Katie's resides. It is obvious that their owners have some work outside to do. All pets feel excitement when their owners go outside. They do what they like. They take food according to their choice, they dance and frisk, but Max is saddened. It likes Katie very much, and it likes to spend time with her. Apartment's pets come to the house of Max today, and they ask it, "Why are you so sad?" Do you not feel good when you're alone at home and can act according to your will? A black dog gives Max a ball, which is very liked by it. Because Max used to play with this ball in its childhood. It plays with it for a while. When all pets leave, then he puts that ball on the table. And it begins to wait for its owner, Katie, sitting at the doorstep. As the evening arrives and Katie enters while opening the door, then Max is very excited. It stands up, shaking its tail, and it begins to frisk. But what is this? There is a big dog as Katie opens the door, which was a brown fluffy dog. Max does not like it. Why did it like? Max is envied. Katie takes Max in her lap. Meanwhile, that fluffy dog spoils that ball, which had been kept safely on the table by Max. Max gets furious. Moreover, it occupies the bed of Max at night. Max goes to Katie to reveal that I am enough for you as a pet. And I don't like that fluffy dog at all. We should return it back. But Katie puts Max into a room, and she says to it, "Sleep now. I will play with you tomorrow." Max does not like it. Next morning, it moves to a cat, which is in its neighborhood as a pet. It is very shrewd and sharp cat. Max shares with it everything. Now, how's Katie brought one more pet? And I am losing my value. That cat suggests it. You will have to do as such. That Katie may return it back. You will have to be good in her eyes. Max understands that what he has to do now. He stops at Katie's to go to her work again. It thinks that the time that I will spend with it, she will understand that I am enough for her, but Katie does not understand, so she goes for her work. Max and the fluffy dog are alone at home there. That big dog eats all food of our Max. Max becomes aggressive on it. Then it sees a rat there. The big dog chases it, but it is crashed with a wall because the rat had run away. Due to this, the flower vase is fallen, and it is broken. Max says that it will spoil our home. Then an idea comes in its mind. It says, let it be the cause of breakage. Katie herself observes how much loss it brings. Max also begins to break the house's items itself with it. It throws the books down and breaks all the pots there. And it says to the fluffy dog, I never acted as such till today. You came yesterday and there happened a great loss. Katie will think, as it's been committed by you, and you will leave this place soon. Where is my concern? Then I am a little puppy. Katie will suspect you from every way. That poor big dog is blackmailed, and it is ready to obey Max. All pets go out to enjoy where the fluffy dog throws Max into a trash bin, getting a chance. There are already 2 cats which are fighting in that trash bin, which pushes Max out of it. Now all cats come to that fluffy dog. It flees, but poor Max is left behind. Cats ain't going to attack it. So animal control officers are arrived there, hearing their sounds. They drive away, taking Max and the big dog. Now a little rabbit, a pig, and chameleon go after them, so that they may release them. Because all animals used to take care of one another, as human beings take care of one another. Rabbit is nearly to release them. Then Max asks them, why have all of you come here? Why are you rescuing us? Rabbit tells them because human beings are worst. They change our place, and if we leave the house, then they don't care. Tell me, are you also like this? Max says, yeah, our owners are like this. They replace us. Rabbit tells that we have created a club against the human beings, where we fight for our rights. Max says that I will also like to be the member of it. Then Rabbit releases them. That van is in balance. From where they come out on time. A white cute puppy is seen in the neighborhood of Max. It goes to search for Max, not finding it for a long time. It meets a hawk on the way, from which asks the location of Max. Hawk says to it, "Come inside." That eagle wanted to eat that puppy. As being innocent, that puppy goes inside. It runs away as that hawk is going to attack it. But the hawk could not move forward because its claw was chained. It apologizes to that puppy, saying, "If you make me free, then I can help to search for Axe." Puppy frees it, and it is flown in search for our Max. On the other side, Rabbit is seen, which brings Max and that fluffy dog in its club, and it tells all other animals that these are our new members. They also detest a lot from their owners. Moreover, Max had also told them that Max and Fluffy Dog have ended their owners. It had said so it may show itself great, so all animals are very inspired by them. But they are tested while placing a snake before them, as the snake will sting them and they have the ability to escape from it or not, but they take their steps back in fear. Contrarily, Hawk is seen, which has brought that trash bin cat while lifting it. That white puppy begins to ask it, "Tell me, where is Max?" Then that cat tells that puppy that Max has been kidnapped. Hearing it, that white puppy is grieved, because it used to like a Max. On the other side, everyone knows in the club that they have not killed their owner. They are so coward and pets. Then their leader appears there, which is a cat. It commands all animals to kill them or push them out. But they both begin to run, and the snake is also after them. But it is entangled in a rod and is ended after being crushed under the debris. Now that Max and the fluffy dog reach in the sewerage while running, where they fall into the contaminated water. On the other side, that white puppy tells all pets going there. Max and that dog are lost. As being their friends, we will have to rescue them. All get ready. It is seen here that Max and that fluffy dog comes into the clean water, where they notice a ship. That fluffy dog instantly gets in the ship, but our Max is still in the water. That dog throws a rescue ring tube. Taking its support, Max also gets in the boat. Now they both are feeling much appetite. Now they have approached the land. They sit before that person whom they see eating. But those people have to eat their meal. They are smelling the different variety of food. And they are not understanding. How did they quench their appetite? Contrarily, all other pets who were searching for Max and the other dog. They go to an old dog and ask for help. They say that we will move to the rabbit and rescue Max and its partner from them. Now they all move to that club together. But Rabbit and its team attack them. So they start to run from there. Max and that fluffy dog are seen there, who go to a factory feeling appetite, which is the sausage factory for food. They eat many sausages going there. And a conversation starts between them. That fluffy dog tells Max that my owner used to love me too much. One day I went far while playing and got lost, and I was unaware of the address of the house. Then animal control officers seized me, and I reached here in some way. Then Am says to it, "We will search out your house collaboratively." But animal control officers reach there before they plan anything, and they begin to catch them. They both escape from there. Now they both reach that fluffy dog's house together, where they witness a cat there which says to that fluffy dog that you have no place here. Go away. Then the house owner also arrives there. Seeing him, that fluffy dog begins to bark, because it was angry as they did not struggle to search out it. Now, Max says to it, "Enough, let the anger be gone." Then the fluffy dog begins to shout, "Why had we come here?" Animal officers again come there because of their fight. They seize Max. But that fluffy dog releases Max, putting itself in its place. And he moves with the animal control officers. Max also begins to go after that van. Then Rabbit and its team observe it. They all are after that van, but animal control officers also capture the Rabbit team. And Rabbit and Max rescue their life in some way. Now they both were alone. They think, why did they not rescue their partners, building a team? Rabbit and Max get in the bus and they crash it with that van while driving. All animals are released there because of hitting, and they come outside. All animals gather around Max coming outside to take their revenge at the same time that Puppy comes there, which had come after flying over the hawk. It fights with all animals. And it makes all animals fight while passing between them. Now, Max sees that Fluffy Dog is still in that van, which is in a hanging position. Max goes to rescue it. That van soon drops into the water. That Fluffy Dog still had not come out of the water, so Max also jumps into the water. It tries to unlock the cage. Then there comes a rabbit who has the key of that cage. They unlock the cage with that key, and that dog releases here. Taking it, all come upward. It is seen that Pig arranges a cab. Getting in it, all pets drive to their houses. All feel pleasure. On the other side, Max also expresses to that cute puppy that it also likes it, and it wants to gratify it, that it rescued it, coming from a distance. The rabbit is seen there where a little girl adopts it as a pet because it is very cute. It is little aggressive. Its anger is also cooled down when it is befriended by that little girl, when that little girl loves it a lot. It also understands that all human beings are not evil-hearted, and the rest of the animals also feel pleasure, meeting with their owners. No Max and that Fluffy Dog also move to their house, and they begin to wait for Katie, sitting at the doorstep. When Katie opens the door and observes both waiting for her together, she heartily feels pleasure because Max and that Fluffy Dog had befriended, and they three spend a very good time sitting together. This fine movie completes on this scene. It is wished that the explanation has been liked by you. Thanks for watching.